The Falcons.
Are you about to stream?
Yeah.
Bet.
What's up, bitch? Have fun.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never
Emoji grin, emoji grin, emoji grin.
Dang, Marcus.
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago, the Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
So, you hopping on 2K after this?
I'm making them just send me an invite to a first.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, we probably play either Siege after this or Call of Duty.
So they don't play team deathmatch or nothing like that?
They play Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, I'm about to buy a Russell Westbrook jersey.
This one caught by Ridley.
No, it's okay.
Damn, he just fucking scored on me. First fucking play with an out route.
Damn, first play.
Yeah, he did an out route with Calvin Ridley.
Oh, you play Falcons?
Yeah.
Good luck.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Here's Murray from midfield.
Damn, I can't fucking throw
He's
it.
going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, it's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Play fake. Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college. and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 57 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running from the shotgun with Drake. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. On first and goal, Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
Oh, what the fuck was that? That was not supposed to happen.
Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go for his progression.
If you look at the stream, Corey Davis got tricked.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job.
He just like literally like recovered after getting tripped and tackled Matt Ryan.
Back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, what the hell?
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
It's really not a stopwatch. She don't never stop.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good
all he's doing is bombing it.
It's 4th down.
Really. I might have to stop it that time.
On to punt. It's taken to the 26. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Cardinals great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. This complete to the tight end Clay. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. And he hits Drake. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 1st down, Drake. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd and 2, Murray. He's got his man. It's
14-14. If I make this field goal.
Max Williams, his first touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Let's go.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. We got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 12, Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
12-14.
Able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Damn, I got 2-way finisher. What the man?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Drake. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
That was whack as shit.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And able to find Kirk complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10.
Come on, bro. That's all white.
Eluding the pressure.
That's just a block.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing now is Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Freeman. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was taken down by Mason Foster. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Definitely worth taking in our deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a draw play with Drake. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on 4th down last year, but they'll try it here. To throw is Murray. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're...
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Of course, he got that fucking touchdown.
Devontae Freeman. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. A try here for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of...
Damn, 79, what the fuck
he goes down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Andy Lee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at about the 28. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Behind the line, that was the final line.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Hunt. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Oh, man, that's a pick 6, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And a short gain down to about the 33. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here we go. Hey, Will. Space.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll run here with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and he's got him in the lead. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner.
Bro,
my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on.
Why you say what rule?
Nigga, I don't even know. He said that. Maybe you want to follow your rule next time.
Nah, he was talking about the rules. What I was talking about. What the? Oh man, 2K's pissing me off, bro. What the fuck, bro? This shit ass. He made that too. How's that 6% covered? 2K be on some bullshit, bro. Their logic is like broke as hell.
The tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative.
Oh my god, why would you cut right there? Knowing damn well he's gonna be there. These niggas retarded.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Freeman again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a
Bro,
first down.
check the stream real quick to where I punted because he said that I went for it on 4th and 3rd.
Philosophy at this
4th
point
and
going to
4th.
make that defense stand up and stop
When
it.
I clearly went for it on 4th and 3rd.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw.
I can't right now. I'm gonna move the game.
Fuck your game.
A good run there on first
Fuck you
down,
too,
and they'll
nigga.
leave 'em with a 2nd and 2. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ah, these niggas are so ass. They selling like crazy.
Third down, Devontae Freeman. And they'll get him down
He
just
green this
shy
shit
of the
too.
goal.
Yeah, I bet you get Freeman. Keep talking your shit.
Get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, he gets attended to.
Well, I'm saying I want to be following my rules. I know the rules.
Yo, these niggas retarded. They want to get open, but keep running in the coverage. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put
Retarded.
on 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Keelan Cole, the intended target. But they needed to break
Cover your
the
man.
play here in the
These
third
niggas
quarter.
are stupid as shit.
Now
Man got 16
Freeman
points.
got
On it.
injured.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
That's gonna hurt him.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Now Drake. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray, escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. They'll wind up
Oh
getting
my
10
God.
That sets him up for
Got
3rd
fucking
down.
cooked.
Well, that's a
He
familiar
let him drop
connection right
16
there.
on him.
Christian
My
Kirk was in the
goodness.
same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. The ball comes out.
Oh.
The Falcons grab it.
Damn, come on, Kurt. The first fucking time I give you the ball,
Preach about
you
this
fucking get his
all
thing and
the
fumble
time.
it.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way.
Reason why he's
Doesn't
number
matter
4,
where
'cause that's
lines
all he
up, where he
used.
releases from.
I don't think
Working
he's
his
using
way
nobody
into the
else.
secondary, figures out defenses and
Who
finds
he
weak
using?
spots in order to get
Calvin
open.
Ridley.
Now Ryan. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
Matt Ryan's fucking injured too.
Now following that sack, looks like we've got an
Damn,
injured man
he's
down there on
sick.
the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Palmer's a bitch.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. First throw off the bench for the veteran Chubb. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He would not return for the rest of the game.
In Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail.
What did he
big to begin
injure?
quarter number 4.
Lower back.
What score?
42-14.
Damn.
Yeah, because I drew 2 picks. And one was a pick stick, and the other one was
And his kick is right there. It's
Kurt,
good.
and Kurt got
And
not
that will
Kurt
just
got
add
injured.
3 more to a
Kurt
lead that's
got
already out of hand.
got his
So
stick
it's 3 more
for a
points, and
forced
that
fumble.
widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On second
Damn,
down,
where the
it's
fuck y'all went?
and they see right through that
Y'all went in
defensively.
different directions.
As
Like,
he'll
now
be
y'all
hit
fucking
and taken down to the
hopped
backfield.
around back.
It's
They'll
just
wind up
called
losing
Basic.
4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to him, and he will not make it
That's
back
not
to the
that's
line
not a
of
fact.
scrimmage as he's
Get the
gonna
fuck
be
out of here.
taken
That was
down.
not a fact.
Vic Beasley, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh,
And
shit,
now
too
here's
late.
another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Hey, Charlie. Deep rip.
Here's Schaub. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Lewis.
Zach
Crazy
Kerr.
removal.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback.
I'm
so
not
the
gonna do
last
no
thing they
cheesy
need
ass play,
is to
bro.
lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but and he's going to go
But he
down
can't do
again.
shit if he don't got Matt Ryan.
Hassan
So.
Reddick in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey.
Now Schaub.
Sorry, you can't do shit without Matt Ryan.
And down he goes again. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now we talk about
Killer not
blitzing
today,
all the
bro.
time.
Because I'm about to play
Often laugh and
different
sometimes
game
call
after this.
this
I gotta do the
straight
front
in
part.
pursuit.
Please play
What a
Madden
running
trying to
start
get
right
better.
back to the backfield.
Cool, what you talking
Give
about?
anybody a
Somebody
chance to get
named
up there and
Pulis,
stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he
Yeah,
gets that
but
kind of
I
a
told him
start
that
and comes
not
through
today because
clean,
we got Phil
oftentimes
Mike
the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Arizona's offense at the
We
line
playing
ready to get
infected
their
only,
drive
or we having no
started.
siege?
Now, they've sort of lost their
I
way,
have no
partner. How do they recalibrate?
Lewis and
Bro, what the fuck is that?
By last year's NFL
Yo.
leader,
What?
DeMonte Casey.
That shit,
And he's able to
just
take
like you was
this
saying,
one
that
back
shit is
to the
scripted, bro.
36-yard line.
Kurt was in front of him, and
That time
somehow
defensively looked like
the
they
ball went
showed
behind
quite a
him.
bit of pressure, but
I'm
backed
telling you,
off.
bro, that shit
And
scripted, bro.
they get the pick.
He
Can't
went
get up with you
all
leaving me, bro.
three
But that shit
about
is.
getting rid of the ball quickly because
That
he
shit
read
scripted,
blitz.
bro.
He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping
That
into
shit's
coverage.
real.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out
Drop
there.
the fucking pass,
Exactly as you
pussy.
described, an interception.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I'm not invited to the party because I'm leaving the party. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Down. Kick the oar. Get that quarterback at all costs. Slam. Go.
A first down carry for Smith.
Oh, the
And he'll
bullshit.
take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith, his second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now throwing
Why are you dropping the
there,
fucking
but he
ball?
cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh, shit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a
Not
combo
good
play.
defense.
But
No,
the rookie quarterback,
completely my
he'll
fault.
take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Mason Foster. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Cardinals on third down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Hunt is not going to get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And now here's another interception.
He has that shit in my hand. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm doing real ass right now.
With great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Mike 55. 5.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
No!
Take all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. It's complete to Williams. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield.
All right, bro, the game is over.
He got away with it there and in a big way.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the losses are piling up.
Bro, you just mad because I didn't invite you to the party, pussy.
And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
You want to talk shit after a fucking playing the game.
I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.